So welcome to this new tutorial in which we are going to animate quickly this little piggy's head movement. As you can see, it looks quite cute, this piggy. I did not create this piggy. I got it as a free model from my website, in which I will link in the description of this video below. But you have to promise me to subscribe to this channel to get the piggy. Even though you don't have to subscribe, but you can. It's your choice. But I urge you. Okay. Anyway, this piggy has hair. Let's go to rendered view. Yes, you can see it's a very cute piggy. Piggy, not picky. It might be picky as a piggy, but it's quite cute. It's quite high detail. Personally, I think it has not enough hair, but it's okay, they actually are like this in real life. Yes, this is how it looks when you open the scene. I have a RTX 4090 and so it renders at this speed. So frames render pretty quickly as well. You know, you always think, oh no, high detail, much hair, big render. But not really. In any case, to get into it, to animate it quickly as I did, you don't have to do such complicated things, because sometimes you just want a piggy that moves a bit here and there, you know, dances somewhere, and you know, let's do that. So in any case, here you cannot see the bones, because you have to go down here and select the bones, yes? Because then you can select the bones and go into pose mode, in which you can pose the piggy. But I would say first we are going to make the hair invisible because it's too much hair. We're gonna leave the renders on, but just these viewport display, turn it off. So this way things are more easily visible. So now we don't need all this shader stuff on the side here. So I'm just gonna do like this. We do need another window, which will be the graph editor. Yes, and the end panel as well. So what I did, I animated, let's go to pose mode, I animated this bone. Or did I? Maybe it was another one. I guess, no, it's definitely not this one. I think it's, no, it was this one. Like as a rotation, yes. So what I will do, I will have this bone is now selected, yes. And I will do a keyframe on the rotation in the very beginning and also at the very end, because I changed the frame to from the beginning to the end. So I also put an I as in a insert keyframe. So what we are going to do now, we can choose, let's say one axis here, and we go into the modifier tab of the graph editor and choose noise. So you apply a noise to the bone, basically. And here, when you play the animation, you can see it is rather fast, yes? So that's not exactly what we want. We are going to therefore increase the scale by a lot. And the strength, let's see, do we need... The strength is quite okay. The strength would be how far it moves. So when you increase the strength, it's going like all the way extremo, but that we do not want. You can also, for example, this is quite convenient, do a restrict frame range. Now you see it doesn't do anything, because you have to start and end. Let's say blend in and blend out. Oh no, this is blend in and blend out. So this is the start when it starts and when it ends. You can see in real time the movement of the animation curves, yes. And here you can do a blending, so you can see it smooths it out, yeah. And same as out, so it starts off smoothly I would say it's still a bit too fast. So we increase the skill by, let's say, 15. Yeah, this could be a natural movement. Let's say we make it a bit longer. And now you see it's only on one axis, and actually we want to apply this noise modifier on the other axes of the bone, of the rotation. So therefore we click this button, which is the copy modifier, into the memory. And then we select on the side another axis, and then we paste it. And now, because it's kind of the same, the two axes, the curve align the same, so it doesn't look so great. So what we do is change the offset of one of the curves, and then you kind of get this kind of, you see? Now this looks already quite natural. So we quickly animated this without going through keyframe and keyframe and keyframe, you know, working an hour to get the animation perfect. Well, this already looks quite organic. Yes, and you can apply this, like I left out one axis. Like I think if it looks good enough, you don't have to do all the 3 axes. Like if you have 3 axes in your life, you know, if you're married a lot, I wouldn't recommend. But anyway, like this, you can apply it to any bone. Like even, let's say this is the snout. You can apply it on everything. Like in the video, I apply it on this, which, you know, we can do here as well. Now this is the movement, this is not the rotation, yes, because I press G. So we put the eye here and the eye for insert keyframe on the location. And I believe we can also paste the keyframes, I mean the modifier of the other bone, which we did. Now it's slightly moving, but not so much, so we apply to the other one and change offset quickly. So this way, chop, 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 chop. Like it's quite an exciting little fellow. I would say probably of the mouth, the scale is too slow, so we increase it. I think it will look more natural. It's still, I think I have to also apply it here. Let's see, because it's yeah, why not? Anyway, you can kind of tweak it. You can change the depth. The depth is when you want this more like the detail in the noise, which I do not recommend for this animation. But let's say if you do it, you get like too much of a hampering. Yeah, which I would not recommend for this case, but in some cases this could be useful. So yeah, this is how you animate. If you do like this, and like that, you can create a funky animation. For example, you can apply it on the whole body, like that. It's kind of dances, chuk chuk chuk. So yeah, you can do fun stuff. So remember, the link to this free piggy is in the description below. Check out this it's a cool website. They make a lot of amazing animals. They're quite expensive, but I would say it's quite production ready, and it's quite generous that they included this free model for us. Okay, I want to thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next tutorial, where I will be covering the creation of an ion engine of a satellite in space, as well as how to create a nice solar panel folding out animation. So stay tuned and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.